Guys, it's me. I'm back at it with another video. Two kind of big updates that have happened. Um, well, three. I've been working a lot, but I'm also currently looking for a new job just because my there's just been a lot of drama and stress at my job that it's gotten to me to the point where I don't enjoy work anymore. Two, I am back in the dating game. I was, and I am no longer in the dating game because I do have a boyfriend now. Um, I want to do the boyfriend girlfriend tag, but he's kind of more about keeping our uh, relationship kind of on the down low, so I respect that, but I'm gonna try to convince him to do the boyfriend tag. And three, I dyed my hair black again. Um, my hair was just so boring, and like the color that I had in it um, faded so badly, so I just wanted to cover up and redo it. So maybe next time I'll have a new video or a new hair. Um, Secondly, I need to resubscribe to BoxyCharm because I had to stop because I didn't make a lot of money this month, and I kind of want to get this month's box because it looks really good. But at the same time, I'm on the fence about it. So, yeah. Anyway, as you guys can see in the title, this is an empties bag where we go through my trash, and this Sephora bag is full of empties. So, let's dig right in and talk about it. So this is the Rich Radiance Skincare Cocoa and Shea Butter Treatment Masks. These are sheet masks. This was from Family Dollar, and this was $1. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not happy with this. These were like super saturated in liquid. Like I basically had to like scrape the like drag my fingers down to like drip off, get all the excess fluid off because there was a ton on here. And I didn't really see any difference, but then again, it is $1 and you do get two in here. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it just, it felt so sticky and gross. I wasn't happy with the feeling of it. Up next is the Wet n Wild Cushion Mega Cushion Foundation. I absolutely loved this. This is in the shade Light Ivory. This is a little too light for me, but it was such a pretty, foundation. It was very light coverage. I do like it, however, but I don't know if there's really any foundation left. I mean, I have seen where people take off the sponge and like push it, flip it over and get all the excess product off the side. So maybe that's what I'll do. But it's old. I need to reuse it or pass it on. I'm gonna dig to the bottom and pull something out. This is a Sephora Age Defy moisturizer. This was actually a pretty good little sample, but it is so old and looking bad. I really did like this when I used it, but I don't think Sephora makes this anymore, which is kind of sad because this was absolutely amazing. Ooh, that's not bad product. That's actually a nail polish that's still good. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Total Control Drop Foundation. I actually really liked this. Apparently these were the drop foundations that were like a dupe of the CoverFX drops. Basically, you can mix it in with moisturizer, primer, foundation to make it darker, lighter, whatever. And you basically like put 1 drop. You can put 1 to 4 drops to make it, you know, medium cover, like barely any coverage to full coverage. This was in the shade Natural, and it was a little too dark for me, but I want to get another one and kind of play around with this. But this was expensive. This was $13, and this is 0.43 fluid ounces, which I think is a lot for a little foundation, but you literally just like squeeze it and the foundation comes out. So it was a cool product while I had it, but I probably won't repurchase it because of the price point. Up next is the LA Colors Browie Wowie Brow Pencil. This was absolutely amazing. It was in the shade Dark, and I went on the website to try to figure out what shade it is, and it kind of sounded like it was Ebony or Espresso, I think. I don't remember. But it's got that like triangle tip that the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil has, and it's honestly really good. I mean, I enjoyed it while I had it, so I definitely will repurchase it, and it is at Family Dollar, and it is at on their website. Another thing I purchased was the Marc Jacobs, I have to read the bottom for this, Lash Lifter Gel Volume Mascara. I got a sample of this one time in a kit from Sephora, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So this was like my first high-end mascara that I purchased. It was a really beautiful mascara. It really lifted my lashes and curled, but I don't know if they make this anymore or not, but it was one of my favorite mascaras. It was so beautiful, so precious. Ugh, I didn't want to throw it away, but I kind of need to. Let's see what's up next. Oh, the Tarte Mermaid Skin. I got this in a kit from Sephora because I've been wanting to try it. And this is honestly one of my favorite serums. I put this on morning and night, and people have noticed my face looks softer, has more bounce. It is absolutely amazing. So if you find this in a kit from Sephora, go get it, or go get a sample of it, because you will not regret it. I've already purchased a full size, even though I have like 3 or 4 samples, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Hands down. I'm obsessed. Up next is the Sephora Rose Cleansing Wipes. I needed some face wipes and grabbed these because they said that they were for they say they're ultra moisturizing and brightening. I will admit that if you do not like rose scented stuff, you will not like this, but they have all different kinds. They have like avocado, pearl, orchid, watermelon. I mean, there's so many different scents, and these were only like $7.50, and you get 25 face wipes. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this when I am able to, but I really do love these. Those are my favorite high-end makeup. Sorry, there's like nail polish that fell in here, and I'm like trying to pull it out because it's not bad. Alright. Up next is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. I liked this for a couple months, and then I stopped using it, and then I reused it again, and it like burned my skin, and nothing is coming out of it. And like this thing is still pretty heavy, so I'm wondering if there's still stuff inside, but there's like no way to get to it. And it's amazing. I'm excited. I may repurchase it, I may not, just because using this again burned my skin, so maybe not. This is the Drink of H2O. This is my favorite moisturizer. I've purchased the full size. I've purchased little sizes. Every time I go to Sephora, I try to find a kit that has this in it because I absolutely love this. You literally only need the littlest amount, rub it on your face, and it just makes your face feel so amazing. Tarte has to be my favorite high-end brand. I will purchase from Tarte until I turn blue because I love Tarte. Here is the LA Colors pressed powder. This powder all fell out. Well, like this part fell out and then this part shattered. So it was actually a pretty good, decent powder, surprisingly, for being drugstore, but I really appreciated it and I love it. And I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it. Pretty much all the stuff in here I'm going to be repurchasing. This is the Wet n Wild Cover All Liquid Concealer. This was an okay concealer. It was too dark for me. But this is like their old school packaging. Now they have the Photo Focus one that I need to try again. Sorry, my cat like opened my door and I don't know where she is now. I actually really did like this. It was good coverage, but it's very yucky. Or it's very thick. My favorite cheap cleansing wipes are the e.l.f. cleansing wipes. You can get these Target, Walmart, Walgreens, wherever. Their website, they're only like $1, $3. I went to my grocery store and they were 2 for $6 or 2 for $3. I think, I don't remember, but those are really good. This was the Wet n Wild Mega Liquid Eyeliner. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it has dried up completely. I'm not going to repurchase it because I do have a lot of liquid eyeliners as is. I have my Pretty Vulgar, Beauty Forever. I have a bunch of liners that I need to get through. This was the Too Faced Lash Injection Extreme Volume Tubing Mascara. This was a part of a purchase, my first purchase ever from Sephora. And I opened it and it was dried out. So I used it maybe twice. And then I started not liking Too Faced, and then I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I fell in love with Too Faced again. Another Too Faced product is the Too Faced Lip Insurance. This is literally my favorite lip insurance. It really does help your lipstick stay, but it also is good for smoothing, anti-feathering, and keeping your lipstick on all day. Because I do work and it's hard keeping lip colors on, and when I wear that, it does keep my lipsticks on. This is the Bare Minerals Ready Touch-Up Veil in translucent. This again shattered completely, which was sad, but I do enjoy this. Bare Minerals is a good product no matter what. But their store closed in my store, or in my mall, which is sad, but I can always go to Ulta or Sephora to get it. This is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. This was like the first e.l.f. product I think I ever tried. And it is literally one of the most amazing tinted moisturizers because during the summer, I don't like wearing heavy makeup, and this tinted moisturizer is perfect. Now, the interesting thing is this is in porcelain. And then, like, it goes on too light, but, like, it oxidizes and it matches my skin. But yeah, porcelain is, like, my perfect shade, which is kind of weird because when you think porcelain, you think, like, white. But this is literally the perfect shade for me. And light is too dark. So, yeah. Anyway. I have a lot of e.l.f. products, so I've bought a lot of e.l.f. products over the years. Tarte Gifted Mascara. Oh my god, you guys. This is such an amazing I got this in a kit and I fell in love with it. And then I saw this was a part of the Tarte sale that they had. And I loved it. I loved it. This mascara coats my eyelashes, makes my eyelashes look pretty and beautiful, and it doesn't feel cakey or sticky on my eyelids. Oh look, an e.l.f. concealer. I use this concealer as eye primer, concealer. I mean, it's been through the ropes, but it is, it's just crazy. I love the color. It is perfect. It is beautiful. I love it. And then last but not least is this lip balm. This is a Jack Black Intense Therapy lip balm. If you guys have dried, cracked lips and you need a very good lip balm, go to Sephora and pick this up. This is only $7.50. Not for this little tube. I actually have a bigger tube. And it will change your life. I've worn this when I had super chapped lips over the winter a couple years ago. And the next day when I woke up, my lips were so baby butt smooth. But that is everything in my beauty trash. I know it's not a lot, but I just kind of been going through my collection and kind of throwing stuff away. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!